Hello and welcome. This is Gigi and this is a weekly tarot with for my Libras for December 2020. Hey Libras, how you doing? This is me again with my protective shield, and I recommend you guys, especially me with this energy, to wear a lot of white. Actually, if you see people face to face, you have to deal with them, maybe actually wear a dark color. But if you take a lot of pictures or things of that nature, or you just do videos, or you do meetings, wear white. Okay, anyways, you could read on that if you want to, but I just right now, this energy for me is, I had my third eye, to be honest, because okay, there's a lot of powerful energy happening, good or bad. Okay, you have to be on the good side of the angel. And let's see, Libras, what Spirit says about that for you. Let's not waste any time. Man, you know what, Libras, the first thing I want to tell you is, like, be very positive right now. Remember who you are, right? Venus, your ruler, okay? That ruler has the capacity to bring the death back to life. That goes to tell you how deep that is. Venus, yes, she's powerful. Okay, she's another benefic in our sky. Okay, but just be mindful what you tell yourself with the Page of Swords in the reverse. And let me tell you who you are, Libras. Like, you bring life. What else can we say, right? You're the star right now. Your celestial protection is very high. There's, like, really, you might be at this moment in your life, an agent of something in some areas of life where you have a specific role to play. Might be heavy here. Might be heavy, okay? Because you're next to the Nine of Swords. So, I do see some heaviness. Okay, but try to really understand. You're looking for redemption. You're getting it right now because you're asked to be above what's happening right now. Like, what I said, Libra represent fairness, justice, all that. Maybe you're having, or someone haven't been fair, because I see the Five of Cups here, right? Where you're in the center of it all. I see someone, maybe there's some mistreatment here. Five of Cups is in the reverse, all right? So there's also, on top of that, a refusal to acknowledge emotion coming from someone, okay? Someone's refusing to emotionally connect to something deeper, or to see things that, just like other than how they see things. Ace of Swords here. And you're really in a position where I feel that I see. Because it's like right now, like, you're in a position where your kindness, your sweetness, your overall deep core has to come out. And it's just, maybe it's a hostile environment where it's hard to bring that out right now. Maybe you, like I said, maybe there's some treatment that is not really dignified for you. Maybe you're not being treated fairly. Two of Pentacles is in a reverse. There's some amount of equilibrium that has to be really reset here in some areas of your life. Okay, my Libras? This is a general reading, you guys. Don't try to read too much to it. I mean, and I keep telling to people, like, to listen to me as a reader. You have to get to know more than your sun sign, because I am not just a reader that just read for sun sign. No, I myself have done, different type of birth chart, and I understand the planet involvement in how we are, you know, dealing with things in life. And so you have got to know that nowadays it's easy to get a birth chart. Go get your birth chart. Go see where Venus is located. Venus is your ruler. It has a lot to do with how things are happening depending where she is in the sky right now. All right? And so, you know, you guys just understand that as well. You know, the people that follows me, that read my readings, they have to really listen to their other sign. If this one doesn't resonate, listen to, go get Venus, where's Venus is. Go get your moon sign, where's your moon sign, because it does impact each transit. This is not a general reading, so just understand that. All right, here I feel that, you know, with this Ace of Swords, as things could change very rapidly with just communicating properly, and there's someone who doesn't know how to communicate that you're dealing with. It's hard to really reduce your brain, because see the Knight of Cups here. I could just, you know, maybe you want to someone wants to end something amicably here. Someone was trying to avoid a huge shake-up here. There's some amount of like anxiety. Could bring some luck, because it's like this energy that someone is putting into it. They just, it's not the time for them to give that much energy right now. Spirit says that they're juggling their own time, their own you know, self-care that they have to apply for themselves. It's like with Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, it's not the time to really, this card, okay, it's not the time really to really try to extend an issue, you know, a conversation, a situation longer than it should, because you're just going to deplete yourself. Someone could be depleting themselves. We're dealing with someone else who's just not willing to really be in a place where, you know, they could just use a little bit more of their emotional side to understand someone else. Someone refused to even have a discussion here, right? A discussion could really bring something out in the open, and let's see what it is. Now you're just, or someone who could have been for some reason isolated or not really wanting to get themselves involved, could be deciding now to really start maybe start bringing things out in the open. That's how I'm reading this. Seems to be something. There's a lot of things that have to do with money. I mean, we're going to go to Capricorn soon, right? Capricorn's going to be, and then, I mean, we're finishing Capricorn transit on top of that, right? Huge transit with Jupiter and Saturn will leave Capricorns. So things are changing here. The sun is in a reverse. You know, there's someone that could be making things more complicated for themselves, or maybe they now realizing the self-undoing they have did to other people and to themselves, but it's kind of hard just to maybe admit it for someone, or just they're being very stubborn right now. Like, but things are changing going forward, Libras, where, you know, I see some communication happening, but it's just not even on the level of a place where it's acceptable. Page of Rods, looking at the Page of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. What is going on? What seems to be the issue here? Okay, it's an issue for someone. The Queen of Cups. Someone doesn't want to move on from an issue. That could be a water sign, or someone who has Scorpio placement, Pisces, or Cancer too. All right, someone doesn't want to move on from something, from an event that they were hiding, that they did not talk about, and now they are willing to bring it out. The Star and the Knight of Cups there's some level of healing. Someone wants to heal about something. All right. Someone needs healing. Someone is looking for healing. Healing is coming towards someone, that's for sure. Someone's going to get healing. All right. What's more important now here is going to be about relationship and less about money or reputation. That's what I'm seeing with the Nine of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. There's some type of change someone wants to do, wants to do in their life, because they like someone. Ultimately, I think everybody wants to be happy here. Like someone is looking for happiness, and because they want to be happy, they want to be free, they want to work on communication. But whoever that, there's some parties involved in that, Libra, it's just like the timing is not right for them, because someone could possibly F that up. Like, because I see energies like truly not capable of growing, that they could be involved just because they're kids too, and they're involved in that. And because they're kids, they're just the thing them, they may not be ready, you know, or it could just be that, you know, immature energy. Someone does not understand how to communicate. Because if you don't communicate clearly when there's an issue that needs to come out, then, you know, some people could really just, you know, they could feel some type of way. They could be offended by that, or they could be hurt. Page of Cups here. I think here we're trying to not bring hurt. You know, someone doesn't want to hurt someone here. It's looking at the Two of Pentacles in a reverse, but there's definitely a different vision of there's two different sides of a coin in an issue here, I see. Okay. And there's a lot of things that are not said, but I feel someone's going to start talking. Okay. Well, someone really wants to be happy here, and let me tell you, Spirit says you will be happy. Like, I see happiness, like, because there's a new beginning. There's someone who's going to get liberated from some type of Five of Cups in a reverse, something that was hidden, something that was done in the dark. And with the Hangman here in this position, it could have been something that was done a while ago when they were a child, because Page of Rods is there and Page of Swords is something that wasn't said. Maybe it's about a relationship in a family, or someone in a family, you know, Libras. But, you know, someone wants healing right now. And so with the Ace of Cups in the reverse with the Page of Cups, I think that person's going to, instead of giving it now, giving it to everybody, they're going to apply for themselves. It's going to be a beginning of really truly loving themselves, but not just in taking care of themselves, doing what they love, making, you know, if they have been working very hard, Two of Pentacles in a reverse, still able to make money, but not really be passionate about what they were doing, that's going to change. It shows you with the Page of Cups, someone is investing in their passion now. There's like a whole new world now for someone. Like someone is really feeling positive, because I feel for my Libras, you understand now with the Hangman that as much as you try to be fair and good and appreciated and helpful, you have to love yourself. At the end of the day, you cannot divide yourself this way. You can't deplete yourself. You can't make everybody happy, right? So you're going to be looking for number one. The Fool is there looking at the Sun. Someone wants to be happy. You want to be happy, Libras. You deserve to be happy, right? A lot of things that was hidden. Maybe people or someone is really still scarred from the past. That's coming out now, because I feel that someone is really taking some step to heal themselves, and that's a beautiful thing. Okay, that's a beautiful thing, because with the Nine of Cups next to the Star, whatever you put out, or whatever you have put out to others, now that you're gonna start taking care of yourself and just doing what you love, be passionate about life and taking every moment, every day, enjoying it, then you're really going to heal yourself, or you're going to heal others. Just by you shining. You're Lakshmi. Lakshmi in the house, she makes everybody happy. Everybody can start make money when Lakshmi comes in. You're coming in some maybe new state of mind, where at this moment self-care is just really what's going to make you rich. And I think you understand that. I'm going to end this reading for you, my beautiful Venus Libras. I love you. Let me know how this resonated with you. I have to say, I've been told many times that my past reading actually makes sense. It takes some time, you know, in a reading, weeks or months, to really see how it unfolds. So I recommend you go ahead and listen to your past reading and let me know how it resonated with you. Until next time, sending you lots of kisses. I love you.